Why is heartbreak so crushing? It's not just the loss of a person. It's the loss of control. The questions eat at you. Why did they leave? Could I have done more? Was it something I said? Could I have saved us? That's what makes heartbreak feel endless. It's the mind replaying what you can't change like a movie stuck on repeat. Here's the truth. The Stoics had a rule, a simple one, but powerful enough to change the way you deal with heartbreak. Separate what you can control from what you can't. That's it. The core of Stoic wisdom, applied to love. Think about it. You can't control who chooses you. You can't control if someone cheats, leaves, or lies. You can't control if they suddenly decide they're not in love anymore. Painful, yes. But all of that? Outside your hands. What you can control is how you respond, how you process the pain, how you treat yourself while you're healing. That's where your power is. But here's the problem. We usually do the opposite. We pour all our energy into what's beyond us. We stalk their social media. We overanalyze their texts. We obsess over what they're doing and who they're with. And the more we chase answers outside of us, the less peace we have inside. The Stoics would tell you to flip it. Take all that wasted energy and pull it back into yourself. Ask, what's in my control right now? My thoughts, my choices, my perspective. That's where freedom lives. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. Notice he didn't say it would be easy. He didn't say the pain would vanish, but he did say that strength comes from where you place your focus. So let's break this down. What's outside your control in heartbreak? Someone else's feelings, their choices, their words, their actions. All of that is theirs to carry, not yours. Now, what's in your control? Your boundaries, your healing, the story you tell yourself about what happened. You can choose to see heartbreak as a final ending, or you can see it as a painful but necessary lesson that sharpens who you are. Think of it like this. If someone drops a heavy weight on your foot, you'll feel pain. You can't control that, but what happens after, the recovery, the therapy, the decision to walk again, that's on you. Heartbreak is no different. And here's something freeing. When you stop trying to control the uncontrollable, you stop giving it power. You reclaim your energy. You're no longer fighting battles you can't win. Instead, you fight the battles you can, the inner ones. But let's be honest, this isn't natural. The mind hates not knowing. That's why you stay awake replaying conversations. That's why you think, if only I had said this. If only I had done that. But those thoughts are ghosts. They keep you stuck in a past you can't edit. The Stoics had a practice for this. Whenever you feel consumed by things outside your control, pause and remind yourself, is this mine or not mine? If it's not yours, let it go. If it is yours, act on it. Simple, but powerful. So let's apply it to heartbreak. You can't control if your ex regrets leaving. Not yours. You can control how you spend your evenings now. Yours. You can't control if they miss you. Not yours. You can control whether you sit in pain or start building new habits. Yours. Every time you make this separation, the grip of heartbreak loosens just a little. And here's where it gets even deeper. Heartbreak often feels like rejection, like you weren't enough. But if you really think about it, their choice to leave isn't a judgment of your worth. It's simply their path, their decision, their mind. You don't control another person's inner world just like they don't control yours. When you embrace that, heartbreak shifts. It's still painful, but it stops being personal. It becomes part of life's flow, something to move through instead of something to fight against. So next time heartbreak hits, ask yourself this. Am I carrying pain that belongs to me or pain that belongs to them? If it's not yours, put it down. If it is yours, work with it. That's the Stoic way, because real strength isn't about fixing what's broken outside of you. It's about mastering what's inside. And when you do that, heartbreak stops being a chain. It becomes a teacher. Now I want to hear from you. When you've gone through heartbreak, what was harder, accepting what you couldn't control or taking action on what you could? Drop your answer in the comments, I'd love to know. And if this gave you clarity, don't stop here. I've got more videos on Stoicism and love that dive deeper into healing, self-respect, and finding peace in relationships. Go check those out. They might be the reminder you need to finally let go and move forward.